Bunlo. No.
I said Bunlo.
Adam. You know who wrote this?
Who?
Trapler Ross.
The man said Trapler Ross. Bro,
lying.
Adams bars.
I'm not joking.
Why, that's what they said?
Fam, Trapler can spit, eh?
I know.
That is a that guy can spit, like he could write.
I don't know if he can write like that, but
Fam, if you're a
we
writer,
interviewed him and I brought up his stuff.
Yeah.
I brought up his bars from like back in the day.
That guy's a spitter, man. Like, he's a real deal spitter, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Trap Lord Ross.
Improper improv, return, say word.
What is that? Improper improv? That sounds familiar.
Look.
Oh, on the Joe Budden channel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Joe Budden is paying in my bag. Fam, my laptop is broken, G. How did this happen? I just bought this fucking for $3 something.
Fam, that's what I'm telling you. The laptops just go. Mine, I understand, but laptops just go mash up weirdly.
I need to get a Mac and done, fam. These Windows joints are not it, bro.
It's not. It is.
It's not, fam. These ones are mash up.
Going on like almost 90 days with no Insta.
It's like a month and a half, a lie.
Man came to me and said, yo, I see yellow tape, you guys. I'm like, yo, I'm off Instagram. Hey, man, that's out of my hands now. I'm like, I don't know.
But it's crazy because he never really mentioned my app. Like, you know my app because I talked to you. So the man put the GTV
So he put
network,
GTV?
like, laughing out. Like, he said some pizza shit type shit. But it didn't look like I'm mad. It more looked like, okay, yeah, the man and Mark telling the truth, but ha ha ha. Like, it wasn't a yellow tape. Because if it was a yellow tape, it would have been a yellow tape.
Yeah, if you got a yellow tape, you would have got a whole live breakdown. I got plenty of those.
I would have got beer DMs like, yo, Icy's talking about you. Hey, Icy's talking about you. Like,
He's talking about you on the live right now. They're screen recording it, sending it to you instead of defending you. They're just like, wow, he's talking a lot of shit in there about you. Or he's talking a lot of shit about your boy. So nobody's going to defend it? Yeah, you're just going to allow it, eh? Fuckers.
I'm like, oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Oh,
Piece of dog shitters. Listen.
I'm famous now, man. I won't listen if Icy, like how would I handle a yellow tape from Icy? I wouldn't even like you know how some niggas like, yeah, I would, yes. Yes.
You've already did it.
Yes. Oh,
he's so lucky.
Prepared. I'm just prepared, you know what I'm saying? Lucky, because if he really yellow taped the man, but that's going out ASAP. Cool. I'm like, yeah, everybody's having that record. But no, if I like to handle a yellow taping from Icy is on a mental level, like you have to kind of be like, yo, you can't be hitting the cliff. You can't be a Tasha Maka. It's like you have to fucking like.
What are you bringing up that crackhead for, fam?
No, I'm just saying you can't like hit the cliff and like tweak. Like you have to kind of be strong. Like you almost tweaked. Like you almost, you know what I'm saying? But man, you had support to be like, nah, like whatever. Well, it'll pass.
If he, I wish he would have did that now. I really wouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but your life's a little bit. I
really wouldn't give a fuck.
You're not even on Instagram, anyways.
I wouldn't give a fuck. If he did that now, like the growth of just my mentality, how it is now, I would have been like, let's wait till I see you outside. I wouldn't even argue with him. I wouldn't have been back and forth. I wouldn't have said a word. I would have just been like, when I see him, I see him. Wouldn't have cared.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm saying back then, I was trying to go online and yellow tape this guy and be like, but
yeah.
I realized how narrative worked on live. I didn't truly understand how live worked.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Did anybody ever come back from a yellow taping from Ice?
What do you mean come back?
Like, has he ever yellow taped somebody and like bounced back?
Me?
Besides you. You're an exception to the rule. Like, I think media, like you're a media person. If he yellow taped you, you just keep going. I don't think there's no stopping. You kind of take the yellow tape and go on easy.
Who else did he yellow tape? Yeah. Well, okay, so media don't count because he's yellow taped Rap Boy Ninja before. Or I guess like what considers the yellow tape? Is he just going at you and he just
like
makes fun of you?
Obliterates you and like...
He tries to do a thing. So yeah, I guess the media is all right because he's went at Friday. You know what I'm saying? He's went at people. I think the media guys, yeah. He can't really go against the media guys too much because we're constantly making content.
Yeah.
So it's
that's
like
not gonna stop.
unless he says something to one of them and they're just like, okay, I'm not making content no more, then fuck, I don't know. But artist wise, can't think of any. I don't think anybody really cares. Only Watts. I think everybody just wants to see Watts' comeback.
Like, oh, you're saying like nobody really cares who comes back from a yellow tape, and it's more so like
Because
who we care about in terms of like personality.
Yeah, because Icy's not really. He dissects the artist, but he's not yellow taping the artist.
Right.
So I think it's a little bit different. Like Watts, he's dissect or he's yellow tape. There's probably a 1-2 artist, but I don't think he's like went at like a hoodlum, a top 5, a presser. Why him and YG have went at it?
Yes, they did.
Him and YG. So yeah, I mean, shit. I don't know, man.
I would love to see the development, like the next step. Like I would love to see like an in-person show, like a one-on-one with Icy.
Not
Like
happening.
is
Not happening.
no? Is he
Not
too?
happening.
Is he too?
It's too controversial, and I think again the way Icy is, he likes his space. He likes the control of how he can control certain things. I think if it's in person, he can't control it as much.
If he has security,
Still can't control it as much.
but he can control it to a point.
Yeah, but he can't have the same control that he has on live. On live, you can control everything. He can't. The comments are getting too off. Turn off the comments. Your guest is acting up. Circle.
Well,
now imagine him in person, and he's drunk, and people are acting a ways. That's just you don't know what's gonna happen. So he would have to, you know what I'm saying? And then a sober Icy still entertaining, but I think a drunk Icy,
it's not.
You know what I'm saying? Dissecting things, yeah. So I think in person it just can't work.
But that would be.
It would work. Like, I shouldn't say it wouldn't work. I think long term it won't work. I think he could pull it off for like a 3 months.
I think that's what we're missing. I think in the entertainment space, in terms of shock value and fun, like a Jerry Springer, like a Maury, like a Sally, like a Ricky Lake. I think we're missing that, and especially someone coming from the city. Like, I think it would work.
It would have to be super fake,
and that's fine.
Well, that's different. That's a different conversation for another day. But like, if it's super fake, then it's possible it could work. If he's bringing up real situations from real Toronto issues, it's not gonna work.
You know how TV works. You just write.
I know how TV works.
Write the reel into the
yeah, but again, I don't know if Icy's gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? I think Icy likes picking from the reel because the reel gives it that authentic sauce that you could just lie, or not saying he lies, but he could just make up a funny thing that goes on with whatever it is. I think the realness of taking real situations of people that they really know, that they really see outside at parties and this and that and the third, it's one thing. Like doing fake shit, I don't know. Maybe he'd be down for it. Maybe
it would be half fake, like wrestling. Like, it's not all real, but it's touching on reality.
I think it'd have to be 100% fake. I don't even think it'd be half fake. I think you get a little bit of realness in that bitch, bro, and yeah, that shit's getting shut the fuck down. Niggas is getting shot. Niggas is fighting. Niggas is calling their boyfriends to come shoot up the place. Nah, fam, it's not gonna work. On live now, I mean, shit. We're just on live. Shit gets serious. Circle. I can't believe people really think I hate them. Like, yo, this is crazy, cuz. This is crazy.
Remember, like, well, yeah. Anyways, we could talk about that after the fact. But
I need a drink to that, and I was already like fucking not really drunk. I need to change my hat.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I have to come back and change my hat because holy, that was madness.
So you're changing your hat? Well, I guess I could talk while you're changing your hat. So
can I go behind you?
I can talk because the camera's gonna be on me and it's not gonna show you. So you know what's the Bad Deb Show? It is your boy Vegas.
It's your boy Gutsy.
Welcome to episode 112.
I don't fucking know.
If it's 112, I'm playing my favorite 112 record.
Me? Oh no. Well, what you already know? Ew, that's your favorite 112 record? Is it really episode 112 though?
Okay, I don't promise. I'm like 80% sure. Oh, shout out to Miss Love, 26 views without promo. 6 minutes average. That's really good.
Look at this guy boosting about 26 views.
Fam, we're still a young
Look at
company.
this young fucking platform.
We're still a young company.
And then those big platforms get mad when we hit them up. Like they weren't doing the same shit when they were on the come up.
Exactly.
So hold on, you're running the tunes off that? You're not running the tune off your phone?
Off my phone.
Off your phone?
We're on 111. So yeah. 111.
1111?
Those are good numbers.
1111, alloy?
Yeah, shout out to 1111, man.
Interview out now. Why did I just take your phone and put in my password? Idiot thing.
You got any shout outs, man?
Shout out to all of our guests that came true. Shout out to our sponsors, like always. Shout out to Grab a Queen, L Plug, Coily Love, Studio 4, Space Studio 4. And that's about it.
Shout out to Decor at Your Door.
Decor at Your Door.
Shout out to DJ Snoopy.
Shout out Snoopy, real one.
And in terms of sponsors, shout out to Life and Wisdom. Holy fuck!
Life and Wisdom. I always forget when I'm wearing this jacket too.
I know.
Always when I'm wearing the jacket. Shout out Life and Wisdom.
I haven't
Shout
worn
out
any
your
Life
boy,
of-
boy.
I haven't worn any Life of Wisdom. I need to re-up. Shout out to Radio Forward as usual, providing this beautiful space. You know who else I want to shout out? I want to shout out. I want to shout out our old studio.
Oh, which one? Black Space or Unknown?
Unknown
Studio. Shout out our Unknown family.
I want to shout out Unknown for sponsoring the BFR Thanksgiving, or being a part of that. Actually, I've seen their sponsorship. I seen their logo on the sponsors, amongst many other sponsors that helped the BFR Thanksgiving drive. Not sure where it was, but that's dope. I like giving. I like people that give back to the community.
Fact. Shout out BFR doing the give backs.
Yeah, man.
They're doing a lot of that every
year. It's the second annual.
Not even just every year. Like they did the turkey one. They did the one before that, the back to school one. You know what I'm saying? Every season.
I want to know what they're gonna do for the Christmas drive. That's gonna be.
They're gonna do a Christmas giveaway.
Like I wanted like the toys, like the, you know what I'm saying? Like I hope it's not no dollar store thing, eh? Like I forgot that.
Yeah, the man have ricketies and stuff.
You know
so yeah, they have
saying?
to spend up the ricketies.
I seen big racks from ear to head, dog. I want to see some nice friggin' toys, man.
Yeah, if top 5 came home and then them kids should be having big toys. Every fucking household should have a PlayStation.
I don't know about that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah. Where do we start? Let's go. Let's backtrack. Let's go back to Moolah dropping 5 songs in 5 days.
Yeah, that's mad.
Why?
Why not? If he dropped a song every month for the last 42, 52 months, however long he did it, why not drop a song every day for the next however long?
You think he has that much material to drop?
Yes.
But why not drop an album?
Because I think he's dropped the album and I think people have overlooked it. He tried that, and that album was really good. I thought at that time that was one of the better albums that came out. It was him. I want to say Northside Benji dropped a pretty good album, and there was like probably 2 other people I can't think of exactly.
Maybe Pressa. I think Pressa dropped.
Maybe Pressa dropped around that time, but there's a few people that were dropping albums around that time. But like, yeah, Moolah had a really good the whole album was really fucking good. But again, niggas weren't fucking with him at that time. He didn't have the personality wasn't as big as it was per se. He wasn't doing the whole. I think he just started it probably. But whatever, the album kind of got missed. So I think he was just like, fuck it. It makes more sense dropping the singles. The singles are hitting. More people are taking it in. Even though throughout that time, I feel like he didn't have like a certified single that he actually pushed. But it works. I mean, the song that he has with Murder Beast is fucking fired. One of the best songs I've ever heard from a Toronto man in like how long? In a very long time.
That's facts. I really like that song. I heard the sample on his Instagram. I'm like, yeah. I had to comment like, yeah, this is fire. Like, I couldn't deny it. But does it run the same issue with dropping one song every month? That song that has potential, you're not taking enough time to promote it. Does it suffer from that even more now?
Yeah, of course. We said that with Easy. We said it with a lot of songs that he was dropping. If he promoted them more, they would have probably did better. But because he had the method of, okay, well, I'm dropping every month regardless. So that's just the method that we're going with. With Moolah's situation, it's a little bit different because I want him to promote these songs a lot more because he has hit songs. Whereas some of these guys they don't have fucking hit songs. They just come out here and diss their fucking ops or whatever. Moolah actually makes good songs, whether it's dissing people, not dissing people, just making good records. He has those records. So yes, I feel like if he just took a month or two to promote, like the Six Fathers song, no music video. That's crazy.
That should have had a video.
Yeah.
That actually should have had a video because I would have took, even if you got a video man to just shoot everybody in different areas where they are and just put it together.
But he need to be there though.
The
man didn't need to be there.
Yeah, but he needed
to be there at everybody's spot.
At everybody's location. Yeah. Fuck, that would have been super simple.
But again, he can still do it. But I think it kills it because that time, that song was super viral. It made so much sense. And then again, the song came out, and then a month or two, we forget about it. People were talking about, oh, Moolah got stabbed or whatever. I think that was before. I can't remember. But like people were just off of that. And again, it's the problem that we always talk about. That's the part of promoting or marketing that keeps your shit rolling. Like you don't just put out a song and just be like, okay, well, let's see what happens. You promote and market to keep the song fucking buzzing. You put it on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You give it life. But
two questions here now. Do you still, even though he's doing it the way how he's doing it, do you still feel like he still has the opportunity to promote the records that he's dropping now and even maybe the records that he's dropped previously? Does he still have a chance to promote these records?
Yes, because he's just promoting singles right now with no music videos. So if he throws something to the wall, and let's just say the same one, I Want Money, let's just say it hits. And then like off of the audio alone, then hey, okay, well in a couple of weeks, start putting some promo behind it. Start getting this person to promote it or fix it up. Maybe throw it on the radio station. I know he doesn't really care for radio. Still makes sense. Drop a music video. Like there's so much stuff that he can still do. I just think that he hurts himself by throwing out so much music. It's kind of like what everybody's been saying about Drake. It's like, oh, well, Drake's number one in the Spotify million or whatever. Well, my nigga, look how much music he puts out. Of course he's going to be. Like, what do you expect? If the biggest artist in the world drops so much fucking music, what the fuck? You think they're not? It'd be like if Taylor Swift dropped as much as Drake did, what the fuck do you think? You think Taylor Swift would be number one in the streams or whatever? It's the same thing with Bad Bunny. Like, if they drop so much, yes, they're going to be so much, but then the quality to an extent has gone down, which I don't know if you want to just switch up and talk about right now, which I feel like, again, is happening. And I know everybody wants me to be biased, and when I come up here, they want me to dick ride and say all these great things about Drake, which Drake's amazing. The guy's great. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing for the last little bit that Drake needs a timeout. He needs a social media, music, whatever timeout. A month, 2 months, 3 months. He just needs a timeout from the industry, bro. It's too much. From the nostalgia joint, talking about, yo, you know, the friends, them, and when they switch up on, yo, play the tune. On the ladies. From, like, the hair thing, like, the things with the hair and people commenting on that, I don't personally give a shit. The nail polish thing bugs me, but again, if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. But with him, people are complaining, oh, his hairstyle looks like a girl, and I don't give a fuck. Like, why do I care? If Drake wants to post on Instagram all the time, that's fine. Again, it's one thing that people are going to call him out for, but I don't give a fuck. The nigga had, like, he just dropped another tune on somebody else's tune. It's like a Spanish tune. Not feeling, like, bro, I'm going to come on here. I'm sorry. The rest of these platforms and other niggas are going to come on here and be like, yeah, you know, he's amazing. Keeps it solid. Oh, the boy did it again. Academics, oh, yo, we get Spanish poppy and whatever. No, the shit is ass, Drake. I'm telling you, whoever's in these rooms is lying to you, brother. Don't stop it, brother. You don't need to do this shit, brother. You have fire out there. Don't do no reggaeton, no fucking LA tone. Get back to the fucking basics, broski. Go steal some of Smiley's records. thief some of Bugs' old shit. We just need Drake. Like, we need the authentic, organic Drake that we grew up listening to. Yes, we say we don't want the old Drake, girl, don't tap me, or you say you want the old shit, buy the old albums. No, that shit don't cut it right now. You need to get back to the basics of shit, nigga. We need to hear that ransom Drake. You know what I'm saying? That I just want to be successful Drake. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear that over my dead body Drake. I need to hear that Tuscan leather Drake. That's what we need. I don't need none of this. Yo, I'm trying to pander to my audience Drake. We don't need that shit right now. But that's why there's a round 2. There shouldn't be no fucking round 2 with the biggest artist in the world. No, you should have dotted Kendrick, but you didn't listen to Gutsy's advice and you followed everybody else's advice. They gave you bad advice and you got fucked over. That's what really happened. If you followed the man's advice and then you would have said, okay, you know what? Take my L or whatever. Just go away. Even if you would have came back around now, bro, how many songs have Drake has dropped?
A million.
Not one hit since the beef. Not one us. You guys can say whatever the fuck you want. He dropped the fucking thing. The 100 gigs.
100 gigs, yeah.
No hits. The blue, red, green is a hit. No music video. No, nothing that he was just like, yeah, this is really taking over.
That actually got taken off for streaming.
Oh my God.
You're out of the Instagram loop, so yeah, I saw that somewhere. Let me fact check, but continue.
But and then I heard the one with Playboy Cardi. He took off Playboy Cardi off the song. You're unfollowing niggas, fam. Just go, like, and it. I guess people take it as hate. I don't give a fuck. It's not hate. It's strategic warfare, my nigga. Go away. Make the people think that you lost. Who cares? You know, regardless, when you come back, you're still the biggest fucking artist in the world. Like, I'm so confused. Why does he keep dropping these tunes that are, it's not, like, and what's funny too, the whole time he hasn't dropped one of those bars track.
Okay, so hold on. Canadian rapper and singer Drake has removed a single from his recently released mega compilation 100 gigs, seemingly due to allegations of copyright infringement. Now, this is of October 4th, 2024. The single Blue, Red, Green, where Blue, Green, Red uses dancehall artist Tiger's 1991 song When and was released without full consent to sample.
Tiger.
Like he
I
was
don't remember him.
You ever heard Zebra?
No.
Oh my gosh. He's an old dancehall artist.
So, I guess it's different. This is weird because he's already had the sample issue, and maybe that's the whole problem too with what he's going through with the labels and everything, because he's trying to get a lot of these songs cleared and sampled. He's not getting them sampled or cleared. Because remember, it was the same thing with Super Soaked.
Exactly.
And he took off Yachty and then I don't know what the fuck is going on with him.
Let's take a listen to this song and see where he actually sampled it, because I don't... I don't. Wait, yeah, I do remember the song.
See, that's coming. Oh,
come again. Oh, he does.
Oh,
hold on. Which one?
No, run the tune. Like, yo, Saigon.
Oh,
see, come again. Somebody gonna leave this party dead. I can't. If you would have said the beat, then I would have been like, yeah. Not the lyrics, fam. The lyrics are not. That's why I played the Saigon instead. Yeah, Saigon, you could sue that nigga for that part.
Yeah, like, but Saigon has no co-op, dog. What are you suing him for?
I'm just saying. That's a reach, though.
Speaking of Saigon, just a little bit off topic. Fucking, you ever heard the song where he was dissing my boy's son?
Who, 50?
No, Joe Budden.
No.
He's calling him like Atiman and them thing there.
Oh yeah?
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, like
I
never knew they had beef like that. And then and then there was actually a clip where Joe Budden's son was talking about it, and he was saying his dad was like, "Yeah, this is beef. This was gonna happen. They're gonna say mean things." But he was so mad, like Joe Budden's son, because he was calling him like a maggot.
I think I know what you're talking. I think I seen it, and he was on the pod talking about it. Yeah. He's like, yeah, this is a part of the beef. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yo, I never knew that man was like getting at my boy like that, bro.
Me shit, bro.
That's crazy.
Part of the game.
What's your thoughts? Like, what's the final on this whole?
Drake needs to just stop putting on music. I'm gonna keep saying that until he takes a little break, or unless he drops a hit. I don't care how much Spotify views you do. I don't care about any of this shit anymore. Like, just stop, man. We haven't, And it's funny because when I ask people the question of he dropped how many songs in the last how long, name one song that you're playing on repeat, nobody can give me a song that they're playing on repeat out of all the new songs. That means none of the new songs are hitting like that. So just take a step back, bro. Make the people that miss you. That's all I can say about that. That's all I really want to say about that. Oh, and I guess it intertwines with this, but Sharp's been having a hard couple of weeks. He got fired from No Jumper, allegedly left. AD commented on them and said he ain't good with Fig Community and them, whatever. And then they started talking about Sharp. He's fake PIing because he has a wife. You know what I'm saying? Which it's weird. It kind of, for him to be knocking certain other shit than him having a wife, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Okay. For his life.
No, not for his. Yes, for his life. But I'm saying in sense of he can't come on the pod and then diss niggas that have changed the game or go to like OnlyFans and this like that to make a bread, and then you're at home with a wife because that's not P. Cause it's just not.
It's not part of the game.
Not a part of the game. So you can't. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they started exposing a bunch of shit. One of the things that they were exposing is his love for Drake. Saying like he's a super Drake fan. Allegedly he has pictures of Drake on his wall and shit in his house, in his washroom. I don't know, all alleged. Weird vibes though.
Yeah.
Super weird. Funny, I seen a girl that had a picture of Snoop Dogg in her room. And I'm like, yo, don't ever bring a nigga here. Like, you can't bring a nigga here to fuck. And you have Snoop Dogg in your room, fam. Like, what?
Like above the bed?
Yeah, it's like it's Snoop Jesus or some shit.
For real?
Yeah, I seen. I'm just like, fam, how is a nigga gonna fuck you here? Anyways,
like he's just smashing and he looks up.
He looks up and he sees Snoop Jesus, fam. Like, what the fuck, fam? Weird.
Church.
And you're a grown ass woman. Why you have posters in your house? Anyway, conversation for another day. What was I talking about again?
Sharp and pictures of Drake.
So Sharp and pictures of Drake. So then I told you about Sharp thinking that when the whole beef thing happened.
The A minor, B sharp.
B sharp thing happened and Sharp thought he was bigging them up. So Adam went on fucking Instagram, messaged Drake and be like, hey, we had a guy that used to be on our show. Sharp, he thinks that you were talking about him in the song and this and that and the third. And Drake was just like, what? He's like, why would I talk about this nigga in such a serious time? Like, don't fuck with that nigga like that. So yeah, Sharp needs a timeout too, fam.
He's on live every day. It's called Sharp's Corner or some bullshit like that. But he's on live every night or late night with Sharp or some shit. I think it's late night with Sharp. He's on live like.
Yeah, every night, every day.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. That's what you're supposed to do if you're a streamer. Shit. I'm telling him he's not supposed to be doing that, but like I be stressing your ass and telling you got to be streaming every day.
I know.
Yeah, we don't stream every day.
I know. Shout out to Sharp though, man. I hope you bounce back on your feet, dog.
Good luck, Sharp.
Yeah.
Good luck. What else we got on the docket?
It's up to where do we want to go from here?
Top 5, do anything stupid or crazy? You're still sticking to your 10K?
Yes, I'm still sticking to my 10K. Is it out?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm still sticking to my 10K. It's out, isn't it?
No.
Do you want to talk about the alleged civil war or you want to leave it alone?
Let's talk about the alleged civil war. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny still.
It's not funny at all, actually. That's actually fucked up because two people lost their life, right?
Okay, it's not funny in that sense.
Right? So, like, apparently, according to bloggers and behind-the-scenes people, there's a Driftwood civil war between the Mod Mollies, who lost Ibs, rest in peace, and BFR, who lost RO, rest in peace. And there's been a back and forth exchange with YG and Lil Monty, allegedly, because I still don't see the tie-ins. I honestly don't understand what YG says when he makes his tweets. Like, he calls him a Kaniz boy, just to find out days later Kaniz means he's a fruity person. You know what I'm saying? He called Monty a fruity person. Apparently, like I said, I don't know if these are... And then I guess Monty was saying that somebody's false claiming shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how deep this is going to be. I just want to say that I hope that the situation gets settled. we don't want to see no more bloodshed, especially between neighborhoods. You know what I mean? I hope that everybody finds their peace and either leave each other alone or come back together in unity.
Okay, so I'm taking this. You're trying to make this a serious pod.
No, not really.
Okay.
But I don't want to make a joke about this.
I don't want to make a joke about this, per se, but I do want to joke about it. One, they're saying it's a civil war, right? Who's Iron Man? Who's Captain America?
BFR has to be Captain America in this.
I don't feel like they would be Captain America in them, though.
Why?
Oh, yeah, because Captain America were like the bad guy. Well, like, they were technically the bad guys, but they were the good guys. Like, they were doing,
They're the
like...
vigilantes, you would say.
Yes, they were the vigilantes out of the two. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah.
That's why you would say that. Because I was looking at Captain America more like the good guy. Like, not saying BFR is the bad guys. But I'm just saying, like, I'm looking, when you think of Captain America, you think of the heroes. You know what I'm saying? So.
But there were the heroes.
But Iron Man and them have money in dollars. That's why I'm looking at BFR like, damn.
Okay,
That's why I was looking at it from that point of view.
Then you might be right then. Yeah, it might be a better comparison to compare it that way.
You know, Pressa is who? Pressa would be Iron Man.
Pressa would be...
But I don't want to say Bundog Spider-Man. YG would have to be Spider-Man. And they're not going to like us comparing them to these, right?
So we better stop right here. We're going to put a pause.
Before YG. Yo, you say I'm Spider-Man, Crowley? I'll box you up, my youth.
I'm going to put the
What are you
belt,
talking
belt to your ass.
I'll belt you. Don't call me Spider-Man, my youth. What are you talking about? I'm not Spider-Man, my
another
youth.
notch or a cap or all these
I
other
do not want to
ones.
be a hat. Not saying that you guys collect them. And then my next question to this, again, let's just hypotheticals out there. If it's the Somalians versus the niggas, they're really going to war. Who's gonna win? Because no offense, I got the Somalians, fam. Like, you know, like we talk a lot on these podcasts and on these shows, but let's be real. The Somali niggas is the ones that really collected all the bodies in the city. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I mean, real, fam. I'm not saying who, but like, fuck, the police them see, like, you know what I'm saying? From the niggas them that are getting arrested, they're probably like, oh, goddamn, all these Somalian kids are fucking doing all the shootings. Not really niggas. So I want to see if it was like, and I'm not just talking about them. I'm just talking about a whole city was to go from niggas to the fucking, you would have to go get the old school Jamaican niggas and then the Somalians. Because the old school Jamaican niggas, yeah, they don't give a fuck. They'll just call them, yo, pussy. But the Somalian youths don't give a fuck. Like, they're just wild. Hey, guys, all alleged and hypotheticals. I'm just saying. But yeah, I hope our city does better. And I hope there's no real civil war and all this, and it's just made up.
Yeah, I hope it's fucking cats.
Instagram poly ting.
Well, keeping up with the fuckery. Top 5. We're going to top 5. Because top 5, they actually were on a stream earlier. I forgot to mention that, but whatever. Check out the GDV network for that. Lil Tyler was to do a show.
Oh, down here.
Is his name Lil Tyler?
Lou Tyler.
Lou?
I think it's Lou, but they call him Lil Tyler.
Okay. Well,
L-U-H.
It's Lil Tyler.
Look at us showing age.
Lil Tyler. Anyways, Lil Tyler misses his Toronto show but ends up shooting a fucking music video the next day. Now, the reason why he missed this show, though, was because Top 5 had put on a story. And I don't know if this is the reason. It's all, whatever, Top 5 stories out there. It said, oh, we're at your show. Where you at? Pull up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably alluding to, you know what I'm saying? That they're out there waiting for him to talk to him.
Who's Lou Tyler to Top 5?
Lou Tyler is allegedly a Sniper Gang affiliate. Top 5 is an affiliate of BFR, as we know. That's the connection there. So I believe.
And if Top 5 was in Miami or whenever, when those guys were there, Kodak would have died. That's what he said on the interview. He said that on the interview.
I know.
Fam, I'm just repeating what the man said on the interview. He said that if he was there, my boy would have died. He's my boy shooter. I'm just saying what the man is saying. He said it on the interview.
Okay, I get you.
All right.
But do you think that? How do you feel about Lil Tyler even doing that to like the whole video aspect after the fact of the show and
Where did he
missing
shoot the video?
show at the Toronto sign. It looked like what's it called?
Not Harborfront,
Nathan
downtown.
Phillips
Nathan
Square.
Phillips Square.
It looks like he was over there.
And where was the show?
I don't know. Let me look that up actually.
That's what I was trying to do right now. Lou Tyler in Toronto. Because that would be dumb.
It was at Velvet Underground.
Where's Velvet Underground?
Velvet Underground is what he rated is Velvet Underground. Oh, Queen Street West, 508 Queen Street West.
So it's not too far from where that place is.
No. No, it's not.
That makes him look kind of like a pum-pum still.
It makes him look like a fucking bitch ass nigga. It does. It does.
It kind of makes him look like
Lil
a pum-pum.
Tyler, that's a weak ass move still. Like
I'm
you
not
can
feeling
take
that.
pictures in the city, but you can't go to your show. Like, do you like this is the thing, like I guess it's a young nigga thing or something, but like fan service needs to be represented. Like you actually live or die by this fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Music niggas die behind music, bro. You gotta do your shows, bro. Like, what do you have security for?
Nah, but then can you wrong the nigga if he sees people threatening him? He's 18 years old. He ain't got nothing to defend. Was he at the situation when with Kodak? Like, I can be a
No.
Kodak affiliate, but then if I'm coming to Toronto, I wouldn't have shot. It's just shooting the video though don't make sense. Like, if I'm scared, I don't know, fam. These young niggas are weird.
Yeah.
Like, why would I go? I'm gonna shoot a video in the city, but I'm not gonna go. Like, you're more likely to get shot shooting the video. No, actually, no. You're more likely to get shot at your show because people know where your show is.
I'm thinking, was it an antagonizing play to do that?
Hell
Because
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he saw the tweets at him. So like, did you do that to antagonize Amanda?
My whole thing is,
And why?
are they antagonizing the right person?
Well, who do you think he need? Who?
They're antagonizing Kodak. Are they doing the right? Is my boy doing the right thing by antagonizing him? I know he doesn't give a fuck because he's Drake's shooter. Again, that's what he said on the interview. But like, is that the right person to antagonize right now? Knowing that Kodak is not in the right mindset at all. That nigga does dope, hard coke. You see the leftovers in the nose. No watt things, no nose gate. Like this is the real us. Do you want to fuck with that nigga? Like at any point in time, Kodak can just snap. Like I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could be just chilling somewhere and Kodak just snaps and be like, all right, niggas, let's go crash out.
I think Kodak knows what's real from what's bullshit. At the same time, though, he got shot in that situation. Whoever's claiming it is claiming it. What's your get back for that and how long?
And again, he does dope. The hardest
And
and the
he's-
softest.
And he's Haitian.
So I'm just saying, at what point does Kodak be like, let's just all crash out? The man said he has a song where he's talking about letting the girl let me pee in her beehole, fam. No ordinary person says the shit that he does on these songs, fam. So I'm just saying, like, is he the right person to antagonize?
Yeah, I don't think so. And I think Mopstick is a diss record to BFR.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Ride around with two. No, he said, catch you and then shoot you and your manager. Like, I think that I personally think that's a shot.
Who shoot who? Presser and his manager?
Yeah, I think it's a shot.
He wants to shoot Mr. 365? Why? What did Mr. 365 do?
Come on. Anyways,
That's his manager. Listen, if I start breaking down some stuff, these niggas are gonna come try to shoot me. Let me stop.
shout out to Mr. 365.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. 365. You didn't want to be in that live?
I know. Like, nah, Kelly, nah.
Nah,
You
Creddy.
see him? Like,
Nah,
yo, he's like,
Creddy.
yo, what's it? He's like,
big
nah,
up
nah,
Mr.
nah,
365.
He's like, nah.
Nope.
Yo, Presser's cold, fam. He's smiling, nah.
No,
Kelly,
top
nah,
5 is cold because it's just like, fam.
But does
Nah,
everybody need to know that my youth's there? Like, it's like, nah, Kelly, nah, you can't put it back.
Trying to get this guy twanged out. The label's already complaining, crow.
He's like, not him, man. Nah.
I can't have this crow, and then the label's complaining, crow. So you're still on 10K?
Is it out?
No, I
Okay.
just told you it's not out. But 10K.
Yeah, man.
30. So I went down. It's not 50, 30.
Nah, you have to keep that same energy, cuz.
It's like 20 off.
It doesn't matter. Same energy as.
But that's less. That's the same energy. What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
Chill. I was crying.
You're crying?
Yeah, I was pretty pissed off.
Why? Family thing?
It's just all in it's just everything, just all in general.
Mm.
It was like a whole.
This man really came out here and said he was crying.
Yeah, cause that Saturday I had my son,
Mm-hmm.
and then when his mom picked him up Sunday, and you know, he went home. It was emotional, like, you know, cause I haven't seen my son since my birthday, right? So he didn't want to go home, really. He wanted to stay with his dad, right? So he was like a little bit like telling his mom that he wanted to stay and stuff like that. We did like pumpkin carving, and his mom doesn't really believe in Halloween like that, but it was for Thanksgiving, but whatever. Apparently she broke it or something. Something happened where it broke, and yeah, he was crying over the phone. I was just overly emotional. I was cheesed that, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I haven't seen my daughter too, so I'm messaging her mom. Some bullshit that happened after when we went out that time. You know what I'm saying? And I guess my daughter had an accident, but it wasn't on my watch. You know what I'm saying? It was probably when she got home. But she messaged me the morning and complained about it, or she hasn't spoken to me. It was my weekend. I didn't get her.
I just wanted to ask you, do motherfuckers like celebrate the holidays on this? Is it the Thanksgiving is supposed to be on the Saturday or the Monday? But
The Monday. Usually it's the Monday, the holiday, yeah. Not the Sunday.
Well, a lot of people do it on a Sunday.
I know, because maybe some people have work on Monday.
True, but Monday's a holiday too.
Not for everybody.
Not for everybody.
Right? Some people do still go to work. I think it's more of like schools, like civil people, whatever.
We got to do the Father Them episode.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you need a lot to get off your chest, fam.
No, like
you do, fam. The more you keep
saying
it, it's like you need just a bunch of men that not even per se went through what you went through, but just they're not gonna look at you a certain way because they've been through the same experiences, and that could possibly just tell you how to deal with certain things. Because I know that you don't fully deal with certain things, fam. You know what I'm saying? You hold in a lot, and you could see that just with certain situations, and it's just like, yeah, I just think you need that space, even if it's not on camera. I just feel like you need that space to just talk to a group of men. Like you haven't watched The Shy yet, right?
No.
No,
not in full.
But have you watched the later seasons?
No.
Okay, well, in the later seasons, that's one thing that I've liked in the last 2 seasons, or the last season, they started putting in the men's group thing. Where there's like the men them come together and they talk about their problems, and, you know, they just go back and forth. And I feel like that shit is actually super fucking needed. Just like a group of niggas, they don't care if they're street niggas, politicians, whoever, but it's the man them just telling their problems as black men, because, again, we're not supposed to do that. We're supposed to just be tough, make money, and this and that and the third. And it's just like we have problems, whether it be with our baby mothers, our fathers, our mothers, our fallen people that we've dealt with that we've never talked to anybody about. It's a problem, fam. And I don't want to see you one day just, you know what I'm saying? Like you're DJing, you just pick up your DJ set and you just dash it on a man's face. I've seen that, fam. Seen a man pick up the DJ thing, the crate, and throw the crate at the man's head, fam.
Jesus.
So, you know, I don't want that to be you.
You know what's crazy?
I can bail you out now. I have money. I can bail you out, but like,
it's funny you mentioned that, because the guy that we interviewed the other day, not us, but like the one I was producing a show, and he said he created a men's group that they go out every month and they go chill, and it's people all walks of life, all different type of people, and like they're just a bunch of guys that just go eat and talk about shit that they've been going through, because some of these people lost their corporate jobs. You know what I'm saying? Out of the blue. Like, he said one guy is fucked up. He said one guy lost his job with a robocall from Bell. They called him like, hey, this is the president of Robocall. Just to let you know, there's a bunch of layoffs and you're a part of that. Sorry that you know. Like, on a call, my nigga. Like, you be laying off niggas on a call. You're disrespectful, broski.
I'd come in and punch somebody in there.
Fam, like, what? That's crazy. But yeah, like just to talk about those issues, like issues that they wouldn't necessarily talk to other people about that might not understand. You know what I'm saying? And I
100.
think and I would listen to them like, yeah, that's fucking super dope. Like that's like a part of mental health that we don't talk about. And he was a Caucasian gentleman. Imagine our community now.
We need it.
Yeah, we need it. Let's get into some lighter stuff. Double O links with Vybz Kartel. You know the
Dope.
rapper Double
The
O from
double
down
O,
here?
yeah. He's from Brampton, I
Brampton,
believe.
yep.
Yes.
Dope artist. I like his shit.
What? How did he link? Like a picture?
Yeah, it was a picture. I seen a picture with them together. I don't know why or how, but obviously he's in Jamaica. But they linked up, took a picture.
We've been saying that it's good for the artists them to get out of here. And again, not just the States. There's like, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole world of different places and people, artistries that you can just go tap in with, make music with, or just even something like this, a simple picture. You never know. Now, like, he might gain like 10,000 followers or whatever. That should be his fucking cover art for his next tune. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, like Fresh Off the Boat with Vybz, or Just Met Vybz. That's his new tune or something. Like, just
places that you can't go.
Places you can't go. Just play on it. Like that's a big deal. Like, you haven't seen any other Toronto artist with Vybz. So the fact that he's been he could say he was the first Toronto artist that linked with Vybz since he freed up. Keep playing off that. Marketing and promotion. I will keep stressing that. I think that's my new rant for the next like year and a half. You know, you have different rants for whatever that you're pushing. I think that's the next thing that you have to push is promoting and marketing yourself. As Toronto artists suck at that. Like, they super suck. They just don't want to do it. And this, dope. Super dope. Yeah, I need to, we should big him up for that.
Yeah, big up Double O. And I think one thing too is I have having conversations with a friend of mine, and I realized that like when they get comfortable, say when they do go OT out of town or next province or state or whatever, I noticed that once they get comfortable there, they like to stay there. I don't think anybody or any artist should be comfortable if they say land in Miami or whatever. You should want to like move around. You should want to go to Philadelphia just to tap in with the artistry, just to go downtown to the clubs, see what kind of music they're listening to. Go to Detroit, go to LA, go to New York, go to these different places, and not just the States too. Like go to UK, Australia, and Japan, like all over the world, man, and travel.
If you're not an established artist, you should not be comfortable.
Exactly.
You should, like, you know what I mean? Producer, content creators, we should never be in a comfortable state if we're not in a position where we're making $1 million off what we're doing. Or if we're just super successful off of what we're doing. There's no comfortability. You should never be comfortable. And that's, again, I think that's Toronto's biggest issue. Because a lot of these guys are just comfortable with whatever. You know what I'm saying? We can get on Keep Six Solid. We can get on Six Buzz. We can get like 100K, 500K views. I'm cool. I'm a guy. I'm a legend out here. That's not cool. That's not it.
Facts.
Yeah. Also, too, I know we're not supposed. I don't give a fuck. I can leak shit now. That Hoodlum reggae song, fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
It was a good song.
I don't want to mess up homie's name. Calico King.
Isn't it Calico?
I'm not sure.
Or Calado?
We got to figure out his name. But him and Hoodlum, oh my God. They got to tune together and big up Cairo McLean, man. Cairo.
In the cut. Finally, we got to see him, man. Did you
I
get
tell
his
you how
number?
the world. I don't need to.
Well, it's through H, right?
And through Pac. Shout out Pac, the producer, man. My guys.
Right.
So yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not a biggie, but it'll happen. It'll happen very, very soon.
Well, yeah, it will. Like I told you, fam, you're fucking whatever you're doing, it's working. Whatever you're doing is working.
It's crazy work, bro. Big Meech is home.
They thought mine like Meech home. That's all. Every time I think of that, like I hear that my young Miami fam in my head. They thought money like Meech home.
Nah, man, do thing, bro. Run BMF.
Oh, I wish you could wish me luck.
No, not that.
Oh, you want
Rick Ross
That's what I said on the post when he was on. I wish you could wish me love.
You could wish me love. Wish me love.
We blowing money fast on this side, nigga.
Catch up.
Nigga. Catch up.
Let's go.
I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work.
Hallelujah. One nation.
Under God.
All right, seal up,
Real
seal up, seal up,
niggas
seal up,
getting
seal up.
money from the
Fucking
fucking start.
start.
Is Big okay? Actually, so Big Meech is home after what? 30-something years, 20-something years. The what is it? The racketeering, also drug trafficking, all that stuff. Him and Terry went down. BMF shut down. They looked at the BMF Entertainment, said it was a fraud. It was a front. You know what I'm saying? Still one of the biggest, whatever, drug, black, mafia, whatever the hell you want to call it. One of the biggest, probably the biggest, depending on who you argue with. Now, you were saying that somebody came out and it's becoming another story that Big Meech actually ratted. That's the reason why he snitched. The reason why he got the free up.
Yeah, apparently.
So who was the young gentleman that was saying that Meech told on him?
So it was a guy from St. Louis named
St. Louis T.
No. Fuck, I don't want to butcher
Highway
my boy's
T.
name. You know what?
Holy.
I'm just gonna go.
Kunin T?
Not Kunin T. Shut up.
That name sounds sticky.
Hold on, I get it in a bit. His name is goddamn. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck. Wish me luck.
I'm wishing you, bro. I'm trying. This cinnamon roll cheesecake looks amazing.
What's the clock, man?
Who cares? But the man pretty much said that Meech snitched on him.
Cuffy. Fuck. I should have known that name. His name is Dion Cuffy Gatling. And someone called him and he was saying that Big Meech got him 27 years. So apparently
Jeez.
him and Tammy Cohen, which is confidential informant 1, CI 1 on the documents, they mentioned that he was a part or something like that for him to knock down some years from his sentence.
So they're saying that they put me in prison and ran off with my script.
What script is that? BMF?
Yeah.
I think this is a play.
So he's saying I'm the first nigga to put $1 million in his pocket. Me's never seen that until he came to the Lou. Oh. Do you think that Cuffy is telling the truth? Or
Well, considering he did go to St. Louis in the show. So, I mean, I know the show is somewhat, what's the word? It's half fiction, half real. But he even said it himself. Some of the shit might be fucking real.
somebody said, well, 50 Cent worked with a known federal informant to create BMF series named Tammy Cohen. This is getting deep. Tammy Cohen has a profile on Instagram that has been set to private now that Dion Cuffy Gatlin said that 50 Cent worked with Big Meech to keep him locked out of the deal with Lionsgate to create BMF movie while brokering the deal with Louis Burrell, the brother of MC Hammer, who brokers movie deals in Hollywood. Blue Da Vinci did an interview with Cuffy that is on YouTube to clear his name. See the interview below with Tanisha Welch, one of the first ladies of BMF.
Yeah, so I know.
So Tanisha Welch from BMF claiming that Big Meech sold his life rights to piece of shit informant Tammy Cohen.
Yeah, I know that story.
Mm.
And then what? So they're saying Tammy sold it to whoever and blocked out the thing.
Cuffy.
So how does Big Meech give that guy 27 years? How does that happen? Like,
yeah, it doesn't really say how.
And they're just
I
saying
guess it's
it's
just
through
saying that
Tammy.
Why he told on Tammy? Or he told Tammy the situation?
Tammy is the informant. So apparently Tammy is the informant or the CI.
Got you.
That's what he was saying. It's just like how does Big Meech play into all this? By telling Tammy his side of the story?
I guess so.
Like I don't know. Still, it could be a play.
I guess it's yeah. I don't really know about that. All I see is Big Meech saying, okay, well, we're gonna give you our story because our story is our story is litter. Like even if Cuffy did put $1 million in fucking Big Meech's hands, my nigga, you weren't a part of BMF like that. We know Meech. Meech was the one that was in the fucking Smack DVD doing that inspirational talk, not you. That shit forever will get me. You know what I'm saying? Like my dog, we share bitches. We don't argue over bitches. You know what I'm saying? That was inspirational speech and Cuffy wasn't there. So regardless, it sucks. What I was gonna really say is BMF the most influential black mafia, black gangster group of all time? And is Meech one of the most influential of all time? Like when you're talking about what, Larry Hoover, what's my boy from Harlem and them?
You mean like fucking
Alpo,
Rich Porter and them?
Rich Porter, like all these people, like is Meech and them like the top guys? Like we're talking about music, like impact of the drug game, everything, the influence of just the different artists and the different festivals and shit that they were behind, whether it be Freaknik and all the other stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say BMF might be the biggest one that we know about.
I want to ask you a question before I answer that. Do we break down drug dealer impact culture into eras?
No.
We don't break it down into eras like how we break down ball or anything else, right?
No, we don't. Because it's such a fucked up thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think the niggas break down pimps. Like, yo, the pimps from back in the day are the pimps now, right?
But you can. Now you can.
They don't, though. That's what I'm saying. I think with the criminal aspect of it, we don't break them down. Like, we don't say, oh, well, you know, the niggas in the drug game from before were better or worse, because I would think that you would look at the ones from before as better. The game was just harder. They had to really struggle and bust their ass and do certain things that these niggas have phones and different link ups and making the shit a little bit easier to make a drug money. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm saying. Shouldn't we break it down into eras? Because the 80s can't compare to the 90s and the 90s can't compare to the 2000s and beyond. And not even that. Fuck that. The fucking pager era or like the 80s is like what? Selling dope in the 80s. You have pagers back then?
My nigga, they had pagers in 2000.
Okay, so...
The Wire came out in what? In 2001, 2002? Like, they had pagers. The niggas was using beepers.
And they were using cell phones too, but the cell phones to the extent of texting and... You know what I'm saying? Like, the digital era ushered in a different type of drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, like... I think Meech and them was like... I think they were like they must be the most impactful because they were like right in the middle. Like, right before the extreme... Like, they missed... the super digital era. Like they were just locked. They got locked up right before the start of that. Yeah. But they were coming from
the
being
old
on the
schools,
streets,
yeah,
being on the corners, corner boy era.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There's no more corner boys. I don't think out here
really
in the streets.
Not more in Toronto per se. I don't know how it is in the States. I haven't been to the States in a while to like one of the ghettos or the grimy hoods. But I'm pretty sure there were just 1-2 corner boys that are still out there doing their thing.
I think there's a lot more traps now than
there
was
but
before.
The trap is the thing now.
That's what I'm saying. The traps now have become the corners. In my opinion, I feel like if I was gonna go into the game, I wouldn't want to sit down in a corner. I want to be in a trap and just have everybody come to the trizzy. Why would I be in the corner, stand up on the street to be visible?
There you go.
Do you see what I'm saying? So I think that element took it away because back in the day, you had to be on the corner. Like I remember vehemently, niggas is just sitting on the fucking bench waiting for a call or a text or, I'm out here. And then they're cooking, working the trap. It's different. Niggas ain't coming to your trap like that. But remember, that's Canada. States, I think, the way how they depict States traps,
it's way different.
Totally different. Like, they had, like, real deal niggas sleeping in the fucking crib type shit. Like
that shit be really busting. Like, they really, like, these niggas really be coming to your shit like it's KFC Toonie Tuesday.
Yeah. So, maybe Big Meech definitely. Big Meech and then BMF.
Yeah, BMF might be the biggest because again, I'm trying to think about it, and I don't know. The only person I could really say that came close would be Supreme Team and them.
Right.
Because they work with Murder Inc.
Yes.
So that would be the only thing that would come close. But with them it's still a little bit different because they weren't actually, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my boy, that we knew they were working together, but like Irv and them are like, yeah, I mean, they weren't really working together. Like, we were helping them, but we weren't really working together. They were working together though. But like, you know what I'm saying? But BMF, it's a thing where it's just like they really just built that shit with themselves. Yeah. Like to the point where, fam, nah, I don't think he was. I think Jeezy was signed to them niggas, bro. And then when the shit got sticky, they were like, nah, fam, cut away because like you're gonna go down with us.
Yeah.
Fam, we were listening to Jeezy. Like, I want to say, I knew Jeezy when Jeezy had braids. He just wasn't about, like, he wasn't with them just yet. Mm-hmm. And then after that, when he cut the braids and he started the snowman shit heavy, I kept seeing Meech everywhere. It was him, Meech, and fucking Blue Da Vinci. Everywhere. Everywhere. And I was just like, yeah, I think he signed to them. And then shit got sticky and they were less like, nah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, too, you were saying that out of whose discography to get rid of?
Beanie Sigel, Jadakiss, Young Jeezy. You had to choose one artist to wipe away their entire discography. Who would that one person be?
That's fucking hard. Like, again, we're just talking about Jeezy. Jeezy has a top 5 album of all time for me. Like, what Jeezy did in that era, his mixtape era, and then like the albums era. Niggas say I'm like Beanie Siegel's second coming, like I'm podcasting or whatever. Beanie Siegel's my fucking pops. I listen to Beanie Siegel literally every day. Like every day. Jadakiss is Jadakiss, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get rid of Jadakiss still.
Yo, you are bugging, G.
Fam, you have to get rid of Jadakiss.
How could you get rid of fucking Jadakiss is like top 5 dead or alive, my guy. Like,
and that's just off one LP at that time.
And that does, fam, come on. Jadakiss has probably top 3 songs ever when it comes to music, when it comes to hip hop, fam.
Honey?
No. No.
So what song?
Fucking We Gon' Make It.
Never. Honey's way better than that. Honey got me hooked on. And the teeth for the honey that leave it up. And the teeth for the honey that about in your mouth. What, are you dumb? That's top 3. But no, Jada's got to go. I'm sorry.
Nah,
he has pop bottles. He has Put Your Hands Up. Ride or Die Chick. He has If You Think of Me, You Think of a Problem. All that is great, but even if you add up all of the whole of Jadakiss's career, Jadakiss didn't go on. Well, fuck, Beanie Sigel didn't go on Tiny Desk either. He can't go on Tiny Desk. He has no voice. But Jadakiss didn't go on Tiny Desk by himself. He went on with Lux. Jadakiss, his career hinders in a lot of ways where he did stuff which didn't make him the main guy. Jeezy was the main guy. And Siegel's career was just kind of, like, if you look at it, was kind of, he just reached different things. Siegel has his own label. He had his own group. He had fucking movies. Like, I don't remember Jadakiss in any movie. And having, like, a star role in the movie. Fucking Paper Soldiers, Stay Properly 1 and 2. Beanie Sigel fucked his own career up. And I know it's like Jadakiss didn't fuck his career up. Jadakiss is still doing his thing. But I just think of, if you're just looking at all their careers, like Siegel's career is just fucking crazy. And Jeezy's crazy. And it's just like, yes, Jadakiss is crazy. But if I'm like, fuck, man, I'm going to have to get rid of Jada.
But if we're talking about a whole discography from top to bottom, that's a lot of great work coming from Jadakiss, bro. It's gonna be hard to take away all that good work compared to Beanie Siegel's. Like, Beanie Siegel's discography literally is from here to here when it comes to Jada's here to the end of that fucking room. So it's like, I can live with not listening to Beanie Siegel's little discography compared to Jadakiss's full, because I have a lot more variety to listen to.
The problem with me with Jadakiss is I don't have that song that, I don't have Jadakiss has, and maybe to other people, just to me, when you think of me, you think of a problem. That song gives me goosebumps, right? But then when I hear the what's your life like? What's your life like? Even before the nigga says, niggas want to know if Beanie Siegel life is real. Nigga tell you probably like, fam, before I even hear that shit, I just start getting goosebumps and I'm thinking like I'm in the jail cell fucking stuck. When you talk about your life is this, your life is that, your life ain't shit. Your life is whack. Like, fam, like, I'm sorry. And then to hear, I can feel it in the air. Like, fam, Siegel just has too many of those ones where it's just like, Jada has hits. He has a variety where he can do The Best of Me and whatever, Honey, and all those are cool. But just like you said, that Philly, that boy different, bro. That Philly boy different, bro. And then Jeezy is Jeezy. I'm sorry. It's just a Jeezy just biased to me. So like realistically, I could probably get more rid of Jeezy shit than all of them. But I'm sorry, that first album, I can't do it.
I would never get rid of Jeezy's dog. Jeezy.
No, I can. I could pause. Fam, the way you're saying with Thing, the way you're saying with Beanie, I feel like, fuck. I think that Beanie has 2, 3. And I think Jeezy technically has like 2, fam. Jeezy has 2 good albums.
It doesn't matter about
Maybe
the
3.
albums. It's just the feeling. Like, the feeling Jeezy gives me. Anytime I hear this nigga's voice, fam, it's just like, yeah, it's time to get up and move. It's time to make money. It's that. It's about that motherfucking time, dog. That's why I can't get rid of Jeezy. Anything of Jeezy still. Like, to me, he's inspirational. Speaking of actually sticking to Philly, biggest rapper out of Philly. Is it Beanie Siegel?
No.
Who do you think?
Meek Mill.
Like, in a whole?
Yes.
Or what about, like, Will Smith?
No.
What about fucking Black Thought?
Okay, Will Smith is different.
Will Smith can't be different because he's a rapper. He can't. We're talking about the biggest rapper to come out of Philly. You have to consider Will Smith.
Hold on. Hold that thought. Keep going. Who is your Black Thought, you said?
Let me pull up all the Philly rappers because, boy, I feel like we've done this before.
No, I think we did it in the car. We were arguing about it in the car. And it went to where you were saying that Philly rappers are the biggest, whatever, artists or blah, 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 and the world and all that shit.
Okay. So you're saying Beanie Siegel, you're saying Meek Mill is a bigger artist than Cassidy?
Yes. He's just not bigger than my boy. He's not bigger than Will. Will's the only one, but I was trying to figure out if Will did acting first, but it was music he did first.
It was music, yeah.
Yeah,
he did like Girls in the World Ain't Nothing But Trouble. Eve.
Fuck. He might not be bigger than Eve.
That's what I'm saying. He can't be the biggest rapper, fam, to come out of Philly. What about like niggas like
he's more
Little Uzi Vert?
Yeah, he's bigger than Uzi.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He is fucking not bigger than Uzi, bro.
Bro, how many albums does Uzi have that are
Fuck the albums. Like,
how many classics does Uzi have? No, fam. He's way more influential.
He doesn't have a bigger song than fucking I Don't Really Care If You Die. No.
Dreams a Nightmare.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
You want to know why? That song gets played in the club still? No.
Yes, it does.
Motherfucker,
I'm pretty
when?
sure.
Motherfucker, when?
If I play that song, it's gonna.
That's you. When's the last time you heard another DJ play EXO Tour Life? Not in a very fucking long time. But I'm pretty
it still
sure
gets run.
My nigga, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm asking when's the last time you heard it? And I'm pretty sure you've been into the club in the last 6 months and heard, wait a minute. You thought it was finished? Let's stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Bro, at the end of the day, Dreams and Nightmares is not bigger than EXO Tour Life.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
What do we do? What bigger in what sense?
It's not a bigger song than fucking EXO Tour Life, bro.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Does
That's
it have
a
more
fucking,
views or is it a bigger song?
Fuck all that. It's not a bigger record than that. It's not a bigger record than EXO Tour Life.
You're
It's
smoking.
not.
You're smoking.
You're smoking Fenty, fam.
You're
It's not.
smoking us.
It's not, bro. That's crazy.
It's not crazy. It's a bigger song.
It's not, bro. It's clear. It definitely is not a bigger fucking song.
I don't
No.
know, man. I don't know.
But anyways, Ranker has Lil Uzi Vert at number 1 and Meek Mill at number 2. Black Thought at number 3. Beanie Siegel
Who,
at number 4.
Ranker?
Ranker, yes.
What the fuck is Ranker?
It's a website that ranked the best Philly rappers right now, or Philly rappers all
I don't
time.
want no bias fucking thing telling
I don't think
me.
it's biased, bro, because I think this might be and it's updated as of October 1st. And I believe it's fan votes. Okay, you can agree or disagree, and fan votes it goes up and down. Okay, Lil Uzi number 1, Meek Mill number 2, Black Thought number 3, Beanie Siegel number 4, Freeway number 5, PNB Rock number 6, Eve number 7, Cassidy 8, Will Smith 9.
There you go. Right off the bat, their shit is wrong, because how can Will Smith be a top? Will Smith is number 9, so you're trying to say that Little Uzi Vert is a bigger artist than Will Smith?
No,
There you go.
No, he's not.
There you go.
Will Smith is
fire up on that list.
Lil Uzi is not bigger than Will Smith.
There you go. So that list right away is wrong. That list right away no gooders. So again, I'm sorry. If you're looking at it just from the struggle of where everybody came from too, I've got to put My Boy in there, because My Boy came from nothing. Eve had the fucking the Rough Riders cosign. My Boy had fucking what do you call it? Drama them. Black Thought had the Roots and everybody else on him. Beanie Siegel had fucking Jay-Z. Who the fuck did My Boy have coming up? No one. There you go. He didn't have nobody coming up. It was literally, yo, I'm going to put out the best music. Ross signed him. Still doing this thing. Him and Ross kick off. Him and Drake kick off. He's still doing his thing, doing songs with Nicki, doing his hits. Yeah, I think you, like, the problem with Meek is Meek has a lot. I think all of Philly has, like, they take L's, fam. Their L's, like, they just do a lot of dumb shit. Between Cassidy just saying and doing dumb shit. And didn't Cassidy go to jail and he ratted? Or I can't remember. Cassidy went to jail for some dumb shit too, no?
I don't know if he did the car crash in jail or jail and car crash, but he did go in the car crash. I am not sure if he took the stand on something.
Yeah, it was just like, that's the problem with Philly. Is like a lot of Philly niggas just do a lot of dumb shit. AR just informing on himself.
Walking indictment, dog.
My young bull right now, everything he rap about is real. Like, but yeah, like that's the problem. When you see Meek, you just, the Nicki, the Drake, there's a lot of dumb shit that he did, but you can't deny that he's one of the most influential Philly rappers of all time, just period. And yeah, I have to say it's Meek. As much as I don't like a lot of dumb shit that he does, and then I keep thinking about the button.
Or the pool.
Yeah, daddy. You doing it right for them, daddy. You get him, daddy.
What's up? What's up,
Yo, the look back that Diddy gave him, oh my. I was fucking this boy bitch, so we're gonna go out. Oh, you talk about that one time, alive? Yo, Diddy is nasty. I wonder if that's what happens when, like, you know, when you're in the bin and they play the music and they play that, oh la la, when he hears da, 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 Diddy be in his cell like, oh shit, who's that, Meek? Take that.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're trying to find the video?
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Yo.
Guarantee it.
Oh my goodness. Holy. What? How did it go though, bro? Like, fuck.
You didn't find it yet?
Hold on, no. You found it? Send it to me. What? Oh yeah, I found it. You don't have to watch this. I'm sorry, bro. This is so funny.
I was fucking this bad bitch, she fucking me good, and that she always drove me crazy. Pulled up to her crib, I was in that 19 Mercedes. I got this bad bitch from LA, she be fucking me so crazy. I'm still here trying to take my dogs and we getting this fucking wavy. Oh my god. She gave me that pussy, I was like, oh my god. Yeah, young rich niggas from the ghetto, told that metal. I'm with Diddy on another level.
Shout out to Chig Smooth. Yeah, well, shout out Meek and Diddy. It's a wrap for you.
Yo, Diddy.
Allegedly, he was putting Fenty and all kinds of date rape drugs in the baby oil. Like, so what? He was
said
like,
that?
and that's what they were saying, that there was like date rape drugs in the baby oil. So you're trying to say I can rub baby oil on the gal them and get them drugged up? It's an idiot thing.
Was that a smuggling tactic?
Like, what the fuck?
Putting Fenty in baby oil bottles?
I don't know.
Clear bottles?
Chigs, shout out Chig. Oh, say word, Chigs. Chigs got an Ice interview, and that was 9 months ago. I gotta check out Chigs Smooth's page a little bit more, on YouTube. Big up Chigs. But Chigs just put up on his YouTube page 7 hours ago, Gucci Man fires all 1017 artists and exposing them for losing him money.
Wow. Really?
That's sad.
That's crazy. Shout out to Gucci, man. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
See where we go from here.
What else do we have?
How much songs do you know? How many Life Jennings songs do you know?
Must be life. That's it.
So, recently in the news,
Even when your hustling days are gone.
is that two?
That's the same song.
Life Jennings said that NPR's Tiny Desk rejected him from being on the platform. I believe they rejected him because they don't feel like he's a big enough artist to grace the Tiny Desk platform. Is that true, or are they just being dickheads?
You name me two other fucking Life Jennings songs. They're not lying, fam. There's niggas up there that don't deserve fucking Tiny Desk fucking shit, and they get it.
Like who?
Freddie Gibbs.
He got a Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
How long was his segment? Like 10 minutes?
I don't give a fuck how long his segment was. He didn't deserve a Tiny Desk. And I like Freddie. I'm a fan of Freddie Gibbs. Doesn't deserve a Tiny Desk.
Wow.
Let's go through Tiny Desk's thing and see Tiny Desk concert and see who deserves and who doesn't deserve a fucking Tiny Desk. Like John Holiday. Never heard of them. There's beer Spanish people this week on Tiny Desk. That's all I see is beer Spanish people. I don't know none of these motherfuckers right now that I've seen.
You see Audrey Nuna?
I seen Maxwell did a month ago on Tiny Desk. Maxwell deserves a Tiny Desk.
Yeah.
I seen the Locks.
A lot of
Kalani.
Spanish people, like you said, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Leslie. Be real. Ryan Leslie doesn't deserve a Tiny Desk.
I think he...
Name me 5 Ryan Leslie songs off the top of your head.
I can't.
Doesn't deserve it.
So you think there's a song, like a potential song limit to be like, okay, yeah.
Flo Milli
get
doesn't
one?
deserve a Tiny Desk either.
Flo Milli was on it too? That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? There's a 1-2 people that I've seen and I was just like, who are you guys? 1, 2, what makes you I see Willow on here. She don't deserve a Tiny Desk.
Tierra Whack is on here too.
Tierra Whack deserves a Tiny Desk.
She deserves?
I think so. Putting that work. Like, what's the qualifications to make you deserving of a Tiny Desk? That's what I want to know. Like, are you going to be a good singer, a good performer? Jeezy kind of deserved the Tiny Desk, but then when I seen his performance, that shit was ass. Jeezy had the worst one. The nigga forgot the whole words to his own song. To his hit songs. That's what I'm saying. Does everybody, like, with a Tiny Desk, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You need people that are deserving and that can would perform a good a cappella or, like, you know what I'm saying, a band kind of vibe. And I don't think, like, I like Jeezy, again, one of my goats. I don't want to see Jeezy on that kind of style. Like, Jeezy was never a great performer. Like, Jay-Z had Unplugged. Unplugged was shit. Unplugged was not good if you really think about it. But you know,
Tanash?
Tinashe, no, she doesn't deserve it.
She was on it.
Yeah, I seen that. She doesn't deserve it.
And that was all this year.
My opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can say how they feel and feel differently, or say, oh yeah, just like everybody said that my girl it would be a talented artist, but they can't name me how many fucking songs she has or that they like.
Who?
Cassie.
Fuck.
Like, oh, she needed time. No, she just need to get the fuck away from Diddy because that's not what the fuck she wanted to do. But yeah, not everybody deserves a tiny desk, and yeah, Life Jennings definitely does not. Let Life Jennings do to what he was doing. The niggas performing on the fucking on the block freestyles. Continue doing that, my nigga. That's your bag. Why are you trying to get out of your bag? Your bag is that.
Do you think that actually fucked him? That hindered him being on that kind of platform?
No, that's his fucking bag, broski. That's what he does. You were a one-hit wonder. Like, let's be fucking real. I don't care how good of a singer you are.
Yeah.
You only hit one song. You weren't even Jay Holiday.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm saying Jay Holiday had 2 at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can name 2 Jay Holiday tracks. I can only name 1 Life. Nah, we're not doing that out here. We're not giving these guys fucking participation awards because you hit fucking BT with the fucking BT Jams hit record. Like, if BT Jams is doing it, sure. If BT does a fucking tiny desk, yeah, your song I played on BT every day. Go over there.
That's crazy you say that. Why isn't BT even doing that shit, bro? It's fucked up. BT sucks.
Why are they doing what?
Like a tiny desk, like
Why
you
would
know the award show came and passed.
They do ciphers.
They didn't do it this year.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. It was trash.
They didn't do ciphers this year, broski. Where was
You want
it?
me to show you?
Yeah, show me, bro. Show me, bro, because boy.
This guy telling me they didn't do BT ciphers, and I watched the man in the car doing the BT ciphers.
In the car?
Yeah.
Fam, stop this, bro.
I swear to God.
Stop this, bro. One man in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they did do ciphers. And what the fuck?
Why would I lie to you?
J1, Domani.
Why would I lie to you? They did the sons. Or the kids, you know what I'm saying? The kids, the sons, and that's when they were getting at Joe Button and them and saying they didn't put him around anybody sick.
Oh my God, really?
Who's the best son rapper?
I don't know because I don't know any of
King Combs.
Yes. yes, he is. Yes, he is. Kim Combs is my guy, fam. I don't care, fam. It must be
Who the
Son
fuck
Jack.
yelling out no Diddy?
Fuck them niggas. Go with me. Come on. Don't even play that record right now, dog. Yeah, that shit gets me hype, dog. Yeah, he's the best.
Pass my head down by many men, but they gonna die trying.
Jeez, man. Don't get me hype, bro. Don't do it.
That's my guy.
Yeah, he's cool, fam. But yeah, Shay, Domani, Roscoe Dash. Jesus Christ. J1.
Yeah.
Like, this is horrible. I never, fam, pack this shit the fuck up. I think BT needs to pack it up still. I don't think Viacom is doing a fucking great, like, fam, I was watching BT on Canada yesterday. They're playing fucking Pimp My Ride. The American side of things, they're playing Tyler Perry. It's just like, bro, what the fuck is going on there,
What
bro?
is going on over there?
It's a shit show, bro.
Hold on, BT's playing Pimp My Ride
In
now?
Canada, Canada's BT is playing
Like
Pimp My
rebooted, right?
Ride. No, my nigga. I swear it's the real Pimp My Ride with Exhibit, bro. Rerun, syndicated.
Oh, it's so funny that you said that. I watched the new Exhibit song and I was just like, oh my God, this is so fucking cool.
Is it the one? Because he's signed to My Boy now, right?
It's the one where he's just walking down the thing and there's a whole, it seems like he tried to do
What you see is what you get now?
Yeah,
Like a
new
revamped version of it?
yeah,
Shut the
yeah.
fuck
I
up.
swear to God.
I need to see that video.
What? Go pull it up right now.
Oh my God.
He's in a suit, but he's like super conscious, fam. And I'm like, that's not it, fam.
You know who signed him, right?
No.
Conor McGregor.
Did he really?
Yes. He
Oh,
signed
that's
him,
dope. That's
signed him
proper.
to his new labels, Conor McGregor Greenback Records.
Fire.
His
Greenback. Lava splash panda.
Lava Splash Panda.
Yoga.
Mama Clot. Yoga Flame. Yoga Fire.
Just skip ahead.
Looks beautiful though.
No, it looks nice, but skip just Skip. Skip ahead. Let's go to the middle. Let's go to the middle.
In the middle now.
Guilty of shotgunning niggas cause they was running up. Fuck. I've been fighting so long, I sleep in combat booth. I'll never.
So he's walking forward while the thing is going backwards. So it's like it's like he went back into time almost.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Well, actually, it just
It looks
like,
good, but like I wasn't really paying attention like that.
Nah, it's not backwards. It's like how I thought it would be.
It just looked like the world was dying or it was blowing up and shit was just happening behind the scenes while he's just rapping. And it was just like, this is not the front to back that I thought it was gonna be. Oh no, this is don't give up on show. I thought I was gonna get that, but like, nope.
Yeah.
Shout out Exhibit though. And BT, like, what the fuck? There's baddies and all these things out here, and you guys are running fucking Pimp My Ride.
It's fucked up, bro. I'm telling you.
Why don't they just go holla at fucking Natalie Nunn?
She's already signed.
Who cares? Go get the old baddies episodes or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go put the old baddies from like Baddies original, not what is it called again? When they had the bitches in the house. Bad Girls.
Bad Girls Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Girls Club.
Go rewind that. Go get Flavor of Love. Go get the shows that niggas were really watching. Nobody was watching Pimp My Ride like that. White people were actually.
You know, who was on the Baddies reunion was fucking Tiffany from New York, sorry.
Yeah.
She's looking good.
Yeah, she's been looking good. I seen her on House of Villains.
House of Villains.
Yeah, it's Johnny Bananas' show.
Johnny Bananas. Who's that?
From The Challenge.
Oh.
Real World. You know what I'm saying? My Timeline, a TV show.
Speaking of TV, did you know that Lincoln Lawyer has a TV show?
Yes.
3 seasons, huh?
3 seasons. Or a couple of seasons. I don't know. I don't watch those shows. Because it's like on, I
Network?
believe it's Netflix or a network regular TV. I don't do those ones. But yeah, I did see it. I've been seeing it.
What is the problem with Hollywood and these, and not just
Reboots?
Hollywood, actually, the whole industry? They're like, they're kind of grasping at our nostalgia still. Like, my ear chipped out. Like the remakes, the reboots, the sequels, the prequels.
It's crazy because remember earlier this year we did the list of all the movies that were coming out and some of the new ones and the reboots. Beetlejuice came out and I was like so, like from when they mentioned it earlier this year to how they put it out, it was just like I didn't care. So I haven't even watched that yet.
Me neither.
I mean, I know I seen Matlock. We were talking about Matlock. Matlock's a girl. I don't remember what Matlock was before.
He was a guy. He was a guy lawyer, older gentleman. But now it's Kathy Bates. It's her last role. She's gonna retire after this.
Oh, good luck.
Good actor.
Yeah, she's a great actor.
I'm pretty sure it's
Great,
gonna be a great show.
But yeah, I don't. Even Dexter.
Yes, he's doing the prequel.
So they're doing the prequel and they're doing the fucking new one. Because it's going to be Resurrection.
What?
So you watch New Blood, right?
What's New Blood?
New Blood is the one that's after the whole season.
Yes, I seen that. When he was like...
his son. His son
yes,
is
his
grown
son,
up.
yeah.
So that's New Blood.
Yeah.
So that's going to be after that. He doesn't die. So
Are
it's
you
like,
lying?
I swear to God, fam.
What, are they
already
going to
had-
run it in continuous with each other? Like, how does that work?
No, the original Sin, which is the prequel, is coming out the end of this year.
Okay.
So it should be out by the end of this year. And by the time that's done, I want to say that the new one, Resurrection, will be getting ready to start.
Didn't he shoot him in his face?
No, he shot him in his heart, allegedly. But he was in the snow.
Oh, my God. Yo. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of, like...
It's laziness.
Yeah, like, I would love to see new IPs, bro.
But how do you get new IPs if, like... The problem is you have to get a new IP to hit.
Then take the risk. Like...
Yeah, but it's like... You've been taking risk and no new IPs are hitting.
Like what? Like what risk has been... Okay,
You
what?
tell me what's the latest thing that was new that hit?
Invincible.
Yeah.
And that's not
it's not
technically a remake because it's just an adaptation. That's different. Adaptions are different than remakes, redos, like all sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? Restructured shit. Like it's an adaptation. Like I want to see if we're gonna do some shit like that, adapt something new.
Here's the thing.
Adapt something fresh.
What were we talking about before? That they were doing bad on. That was a reboot.
was it again?
We were just talking about it. It was sucked.
We were talking about over there. It was
No. We were just talking about it literally. Like
Agatha.
not
no.
Agatha. What were we just literally talking about before we talking about this? About the reboots and shit like that.
Matlock. No.
There wasn't a Pacific show, like a actual show that we were talking about. Dexter.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Dexter's a kind of a bad point, but Invincible I can't really tell because I don't know what the money is for like merchandise and shit like that. But that's another reason why they just reboot and double up everything. So if something's good at merchandise, and I forgot what it was, what I seen one time. I don't know if it was the Baywatch documentary or one of the things where the merchandise was doing better than the actual fucking shit was. So then when you have that too, it leads these guys to be much more lazier. Because then you could sell merch with what's going on. Maybe it was WWE. I can't remember. But if the show's doing mid, but you're selling merch, then it's just like, okay, or the movie does mid and then you're selling merch, then it's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
We got to keep this going because it's the money play.
Yeah.
So now with the new IPs, yes, you have something like The Boys, which is really, really good, but it's R-rated. So you can only make so much money off of it.
Yeah.
Same thing with Invincible. Invincible, really, really good, R-rated. So how much you can't really promote that to kids.
Correct.
So that market of it, I don't know. But like even new ones, like they tried the new one with Inside Out, and I know Inside Out did really, really good in the movie theaters. I don't know how like
Inside Out 2?
Inside Out 1 and 2 did really, really good.
I cried, I think, in that movie. The movie is beautiful.
I'm telling you need therapy. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess they can try new things. I guess they can. But
They
I just
have
don't.
to, bro,
I just
'cause we're
feel
gonna
like these
get
guys don't
tired,
have.
man.
I just feel like they don't have original people to have original ideas or organic people to say, let's bring this thing out. Like, fuck. I guess the adaptation thing is a little bit different too because they've tried it with Marvel, having like Guardians of Galaxies and different people that are not your normal per se characters that they would use to try and blow up a thing. But they have to try. Yeah, you're right. They have to try.
It's because like you said you watched the show with my boy with the crime show.
Presumed Innocent?
That's a
Amazing.
new IP.
Yeah, because it's a book, the adaptation.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, where are all these ideas? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate niggas gripping on old shit, bro.
No,
like,
actually, to tell you the truth, you're right. Because Power, new IP.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and it built a franchise.
Sons of Anarchy, same thing.
Built a franchise. Now, Mayans is an extension, so...
But it was still something new.
Yes, exactly.
It wasn't... They could have prequeled it.
They will, because it's supposed to be the fucking 7. They're supposed to do
Cool,
that.
but you still have that storyline because they had to do that storyline because they ushered it in so much with Jax's pops in the book and My Boy. So I wouldn't mind seeing it, but I like the way Mayans ended. I didn't mind that.
Yeah.
I really didn't mind it.
It was great TV.
Amazing. So yes, original ideas. Yes, just I think the problem is with the networks. I just feel like the networks don't really want to do it. I think the networks are like, like we're not spending our money on this when we rather just take our money and redo Young Sheldon or redo like Friends or Friends High School or I better not give these white people any ideas. I would not be surprised if you see Friends High School, like how they became friends.
I definitely don't want to see that. I don't want to see a new
Saved
Frasier.
by the Bell was the same thing. Frasier came on.
I don't want to see a new Beverly Hills anymore. Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm over Fresh Prince.
You're over it now?
I didn't like the last season. I think the last season was super mid.
What happened in the last season? Again?
Will Smith got
kidnapped
at
because of
the
Jeffrey.
end. Yeah, idiot thing. Like, really? That's what we're doing?
I want to see what happens.
Really? We're getting Will Smith kidnapped? Really? It's gonna be some stupid. I bet you it's gonna be some dumb shit. Like it's gonna be something stupid, fam.
They didn't accept the money. You know that's what happened.
But it's like it's just gonna be something stupid. Like if he's freed by that first episode, I'm not watching that season.
That's obviously what's gonna happen.
I'm not watching it. Then.
Like,
fam, I need my kidnappers. I need my kidnappees to be kidnapped, fam. Like I need my Jesse Pinkmans. I need them to be tortured.
Jesus.
Fam, like after seeing Jesse Pinkman get kidnapped, no, if you don't do kidnappings like that, fam, and TV shows, it's mid. I need you to go pull up to this nigga's bitch's house and be like, yo, you see that homie right there? Bow! Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never watched Breaking Bad?
I watched it, but I don't remember Jesse's kidnapping.
I'm telling you, that last 3 episodes, how they had that nigga, woo, they had that nigga weak. Weak.
Broke him.
Yes, they broke him.
Fuck.
They broke him. Shattered him. That's what said. I was shattered. Shattered when I lost my wife. I shattered.
I cried on that one too.
When Rita? I know the youngins watched it. The youngins watched it, and I was just like, because they watch it now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm telling, they were at the Skinner part, and I'm like, listen, when you guys reach the Trinity Killer and you see how that shit ends, all I heard was Rita.
Yeah.
You know what it is when they do Rita? I was just like, I told you.
She was so sweet, man.
It was just. It's not that. It's the way it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
That was when me and my brother finished watching. It was one of those. Because you think Dexter got away again. You're like, oh, this nigga killed this guy. All right, so he's going to go with his wife now. They go on vacation. He's calling Rita. The phone's still there. Mm-hmm. He goes into the thing. He sees Harrison on the floor. Rita's in the thing. I'm like, woo! Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's the ending. And then it's like, to me, it's sick because he already killed Trinity. So if he knew that Trinity did it before her, I felt like Trinity's kill would have been an overkill. I think he would have tortured Trinity, kept him alive, and cut off a piece of his body every day until he was done thinking about Deborah, until he was fully over Deborah. But he killed the man, not knowing that the man already got his wife, and it was just like that. I think that part of it left the hole in Dexter.
So, touching on that, actually, do you feel then Trinity Chris actually got caught on purpose?
The man said Trinity Chris.
I know, right? Do you think the Trinity killer got caught on purpose then?
Yes, because he got the. I think he
got the final kill. He got I know
he
he's
got
gonna
his
get
kind
me.
of fine. I think he knew that Dexter or Kyle was going to get him at some point, so he was trying to like. Trinity pretty much seen that Dexter was breaking him down through his family. Mm-hmm. So Trinity was like, okay, let me get to your family then.
First.
Not even just first, because Dexter already got to his family.
Right,
he got his family to turn on him.
Right.
So his thing was just like, all right, fuck the turning on you. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just get your family. I'm gonna kill your wife. One time, I'm gonna just get her. And once I get her, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I already got her. You're gonna have to live with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My family, like, you already ruined my family. My family's fucked. My family's gonna have to live with knowing that I was the Trinity killer and whatever. They're gonna have to deal with these consequences. Now you're gonna have to deal with your family dealing with the consequences, and your son growing up knowing that he's gotta grow up just like you, no mom. Like, yeah, when you think about it like that, it's like, yeah, fam. I'm telling you that when I seen that shit, I was like, yeah, good work. And then they just totally ruined it right after that. They brought in Lumen, and they did some whack shit right after. It was just like, fam, you guys got alley-oop to like one of the best storylines ever, and you guys fucked it up.
It's because yo, fam, Trinity Killer was probably the perfect fucking villain for him, and it was like, you can't top that.
I still think that Skinner and Miguel were better.
Skinner and Miguel?
Yeah.
Who was that again?
So that was the season before when the cop guy Miguel and Miguel found out he was a killer. He found out that Dexter was a killer. Miguel also had the Skinner youth that was skinning people too. I felt like that was just good because Dexter was trying to let somebody in on his dark passenger.
Yeah.
And then Miguel couldn't understand it. That was the same thing with Lumen, because then when he showed the girl in the next season, he was just like, yo, like, my dad wasn't able to understand this, and neither was Miguel, but she was, because she was tortured so much. But it was just like Miguel, that season was just Miguel fucking with him because he was a police officer. He just had certain things on Dexter that he knew Dexter was fucked up. I just really, really fucked with that season heavy. But yeah, Trinity, just because of Trinity and how Dexter kind of caught, like, Dexter could have killed the nigga from time. He just wanted to know how this nigga was a fucking serial killer and had a family. And that's what really fucked him up.
Crazy.
Good show, man.
It's honestly a really
good show. Amazing. Terrible ending.
I mean, come on.
Super terrible ending.
Come on, man.
Anything else we got on the docket?
2 little quick hits. Gucci third leg apparently was a publicity stunt. I don't know if you ever heard about that or heard it in the pipelines. But Young Mike is finally dropping the 20v1 episode that he did with him over the summer.
Oh yeah, he didn't drop that yet, eh?
No, I don't know
Madness.
why he was even holding it. Like that's crazy
You're
that he
smart
held
now.
it for so long. But yeah, I think he just got lucky.
Good holding it.
Yeah.
We should have took that interview, but nope.
I know. I did reach out and he said it's not happening. I don't know if that was
Is it not happening because we're not paying?
exactly. I don't know where. I gotta talk to him about that. But you know, Mike is on a Hollywood tip. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Young Mike.
He's on a Hollywood tip?
I don't think so.
Because I was saying if Young Mike's on a Hollywood tip, we gotta call Bezo and fucking
Pipe him
humble.
down.
Yeah. Humble that down a little bit.
One more thing, man. It seems like this fucking past 2 weeks, there's a bunch of stars. Buju was down here. A lot of Jamaican celebrities down here. Jamal and Vanessa Bling is down here. Fucking Jeezy was down here. Yeah, Jeezy was down here. Apparently that show was better than fucking French's show. M24 from the UK is down here.
Yes.
Lil Tyler, like we had mentioned earlier. Lil TJ is coming down here soon. But a lot of these guys are coming down here, but there's like little to no media coverage. What the fuck is up with that, bro?
Well, we had a very, very long conversation earlier today about the media coverage and that there's no media out here. I think that there's media out here. I just think that the people, them that are bringing the people down here are not tapped in with the people, them that are doing media down here. And I think that's a big problem. I think Toronto has to help Toronto. And I think until we get that needs to be a new narrative maybe. Like Toronto needs to help Toronto because it can't be like, okay, well, we're just going to bring an artist down here and he's just going to perform or he's just going to have to figure it out himself kind of thing. If you're bringing down an artist down here, I think you should tap that artist into every fucking media outlet, every outlet possible, whether it be radio, radio, podcasts, interviewers, content creators, whoever. You want that person to come out here and build an audience, build a fan base down here. So whatever fan base they can do, I think you should do. And again, it doesn't have to be just us. Whoever. We Love Hip Hop, Two Line Entertainment, Players Play. Not the fuck niggas steady mobbing. I don't care. Fuck them niggas. Everybody else, we're cool. I'm sorry, fam. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas is whack. But yeah, everybody else, like, yeah, just put it out there. Even if you do, if you're friends with them guys, put help. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think it has to be something where it's just like the city needs to help each other just build because people, I don't know. On one hand, the city feels like it hasn't been on that level yet. But it's like, okay, well, but then we have Drake. So we have Drake, Tory Lanez, and The Weeknd. So then if we have three of the biggest fucking artists in the world, then how come we're not on that level? So I think we just use these excuses and we the old Toronto mentality has to die. That mentality of, oh, I'm too cool, I'm too good, I'm too street to do anything, it has to die. And yeah, to the promoters out there, to the guys that are bringing people out here, tap them in with people like whoever. It can't just be they come down here and they do a 1-2 shows and they go home, or they go get a food and they go home. None of these, I don't know what the fuck is going on with the radio stations anymore. Like, shout out to our guy Celebrity Drew. I know he's trying to do his thing, but like, I don't know what's going on over there at Flow. I don't know what's going on there at 105.5. Like, when every artist used to come down here, they used to go to the radio stations. Nobody goes to the radio station no more.
Is that a thing of the past then? Like,
no, because they do it in the States. Niggas go to Hot 97 all the time. Niggas go to Breakfast Club all the time. So why don't they come down here and do it? I don't know. It's got to be something behind the scenes with Flow in them. Can I get sticky or should I wait till I get my fucking Instagram back?
get sticky.
Get sticky? Hey, guys. You guys like to do all this comparisons and this and that and the third and talking about people, right? And not whatever. It's been, I want to say, almost a year. Just maybe about a year, couple of months, whatever, how long it is. Shout out to my guys at the Extra Gravy Podcast. Love Marlon, Alicia, and Norm. But what is it? Ace and Marlon, what the fuck are you guys doing on Flow in the morning? What's up with your show? How come you guys don't have no Toronto artists on you guys' show? You guys been doing this almost a year now. Not one Toronto artist that I've seen. And again, you don't have to do the Pressos, the top fives, YGs, Mulas. Y'all can even go have Ovaya, John Kabongo, Toby, Omega. Y'all don't put nobody up on that show, fam. That's very weird. And don't give me that dumbass excuse. Oh, they won't let us have people up there. Cap. they will. They'll have anybody up there that you guys will say, so what's up with that platform up there? I just want to know. Because if we're judging stuff, that morning show's kind of ass. Let me be real with you guys. You guys are just better off staying in the Extra Gravy podcast. Because what the fuck is going on in that morning show? I haven't seen nothing. No, shout out to DJ Ritz. Because when DJ Ritz was doing his thing on Flow, he had the freestyle show. Motherfuckers were coming up there doing freestyles, everything. Shout out to Ricochet. When Ricochet, I don't know if it was on Flow or 105.5, but he had the afternoon mix or the 6 at 6 where he played nothing but Toronto for like 2-3 hours, nothing but Toronto. So you're telling me Ace and Marlon are up there for how long? Ace has beer links. Marlon has beer links. So you guys just don't promote Toronto music? You don't promote nobody from the city? That's what's going on? If that's what it is, cool. But I think it's kind of fucked up that you guys have a platform where you guys could use it to help the city musically, and I don't see you guys are making dry ass jokes up there that are like lame as fuck. I don't want to know about, oh, this man left his girl for this reason and da-da-da-da-da. Run some Toronto shit. Talk about Toronto shit. You guys are from fucking Toronto. At least one of you guys are. He claims to be. So get a little bit Toronto up there. And yeah, bring a 1-2 artist up there. What the fuck is going on with the city? But yeah, let me not, because, you know, you guys will say, oh, this guy's a hater, or this guy's dissing on the third. But I don't see you guys calling out these motherfuckers. Like, come on, bro.
The facts are the facts. Like, they promote Extra Gravy way more than they promote fucking
Bro,
Flow.
you guys go on Ace and Marlon's show or on their Instagram page. I don't even have Instagram. You tell me the last time they promoted anything with Flow. What the fuck are they on there? You guys, Flow, go hire fucking Friday. I'm going to be honest. Go fucking hire Friday then. Because at least he's going to promote the fucking music. There's no music being promoted up there. It's a shit show. That whole shit, the whole radio, I'm sorry. Other than Celebrity Drew, shut down the Specs can say to an extent. But everybody else from the radio stations, all you guys need to fucking go. You guys are not helping the city at all. Get the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. Go put Muscle on there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit needs to change the fuck up. And if everybody's just going to be sorry, oh, well, Toronto needs to big up Toronto. We need to stop talking bad about other Toronto people until we make it. Well, we're going to be fucking stuck. Because this is the shit that's going on. Sorry, guys. Gutsy knows the real shit. You guys are going to get mad at me. These niggas are going to say I'm a hater, whatever. I don't give a fuck, personally, because you guys already hate me. So, Marlon and Ace, you tell me what the fuck is going on there while you guys don't bring no Toronto artists up there. And watch. Bet you after they hear this one, all you're going to see is beer Toronto artists start popping up there all of a sudden.
I hope so. even going back to...
No, I don't hope so, because it shouldn't take us to do this to get these guys up there. It shouldn't have to be that. Why do me and Vegas have to be the bad guys for you guys to actually fix shit? Why does Vegas have to always, like, you guys think me and Friday have an issue? I don't have an issue with Friday. It's Vegas and then Friday.
I don't have an issue with you, Friday. I love you, dog.
Why you think Vegas says a 1-2 about Friday and Friday shit look cleaned after? Shit look cleaned after, and then try to act like, oh, I wasn't hating, I was stressing. Yes, because we don't fucking lie. We're the realest fucking podcast in this fucking city.
I'm not gonna lie, Friday shit looks so clean. I look back at my shit like, no, Friday can't be cleaner than me. Friday can't be cleaner than me. I have to clean my shit up too. That's crazy.
Yo, Vegas said one thing about the man's ISO, and then this nigga said, nope, I'm gonna clean this. This nigga hit up 40 ASAP. Yo, 40, how do I make this shit look better?
Yo, but nah, like, even still, as a morning show, right? I'm talking to the camera now. At the morning show, like, as we said, there was a bunch of celebrities that came down, a bunch of people from different places. Why aren't they visiting the morning show? You know what I'm saying? Give it to Specs. Specs is having artists go on the floor on his shit. You know what I'm saying? His wife, his people are filming that shit.
That's crazy.
He's showing that to us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Flo needs to give you guys a bag for a cameraman or something, but these people are coming on your platform like, it doesn't really make fucking sense.
That's an idiot thing on Flo's behalf. This I would take off of Ace and Marlon.
That's an idiot thing. But at the end of the day, though, forget that. They still have a platform. They still have Extra Gravy podcasts that they do bring people on. It's not like they don't bring people on there.
Yeah, but Extra Gravy, hear me out. Extra Gravy is one thing, and what they do for Extra Gravy, that's why I'm not knocking Extra Gravy.
No, that's a great podcast.
Yeah.
It's good.
No, not even that, because we'll see Extra Gravy itself, when they talk about their podcast or whatever, I see them, whether it's talking about Toronto artists or having certain Toronto artists on there.
They do talk, yes, they do.
The Extra
They do
Gravy, I am not knocking. I am only knocking Ace and Marlon in the morning show. That show I am knocking.
Because regardless, extra gravy is extra gravy. That's cool. But the same things that they could do on extra gravy if they did on Flow would be much bigger for any artist that they could do. They could take any artist and have their song running on there, or yo, who's a new artist? Yo, this is a new artist by so-and-so. This is their new track. Listen to it, take it in. They can even run it in a morning mix. There's nothing up there. I'm in the morning listening to them, waiting for them to do something where it's like I can repost and be proud about it. I just hear this shit and I'm like, you guys are just cracking dry as jokes? Your jokes are not even fun. It's like Marlon's not even trying up there. It's like my girl's saying something and he's just making the joke after. It's just like, come on, fam. Bring up artists up there. Bring a 1-2 artists up there in the morning. Go crack some jokes with them, talking 1-2, and go promote their song. Not once. And maybe they have in the last couple of months, but they don't promote it on their fucking Instagram for me to see it. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's another problem.
And that's another problem on Flow's part too. They don't do it either, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, it's pathetic still. So I don't know.
It's actually super sad.
Fucking kill the whole station and start all over again.
They need to.
But keep Drew and keep Specs.
Drew, keep Specs.
Keep those two.
I'm not gonna lie, the next nigga needs to go to
No, but at least he fucking promotes the thing.
Yeah, but he don't get no nothing.
It doesn't. You gotta keep hitting. You know how this shit goes. You know how social media
Yeah,
goes.
but at the same time, it's like I see that nigga on there talking about Kendrick Lamar and what Kendrick Lamar is doing on the fucking Super Bowl shit. My nigga, you're a Canadian.
Well, it's going back to what my boy said, right? Yeah.
I get, but again, the difference is I'm telling Drake what to do. Mm-hmm. This nigga's not even bringing up Drake. He's talking about what Kendrick on October. I haven't brought up Kendrick this whole fucking month, I don't think. Except for when he dropped the fucking song. Mm-hmm. He dropped that song last month, allegedly. I don't remember. But yeah, this nigga's on there talking about, oh, Kendrick Lamar is going to do in February. He's supposed to be dropping the album soon. It's October. Nigga, talk about Drake, broski, fam. Why are you at that time slot? Who is this guy to be at the main time slot? Give that to Drew respect. Where the fuck is starting from scratch? Flow. Yo, mastermind. Me and you see, that's why you guys won't like me, because I'm gonna be too real. And you guys will just be like, nah, we can't have him there. Because I'm like,
Guts, you're fired.
No, I'm going to quit. I'm a quitter. If you guys have, no. You guys think I get fired. My bad. I am a straight quitter. Sorry, fam. If your shit's ass and I see the shit is going on an assward fucking downward, the niggas are going to say I'm not, the other one wasn't going. But it was going down. He just listened to me after. I thought he wasn't going to listen to me at all. I'm saying, this is what it is, though. It's all love. This is all entertainment, baby. Believe me, when these cameras go off, believe me, I do not, like, now it's more. Before it's like 60%. Now it's like 85%. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit that I talk about, bro. Really don't. I have a sick life right now. My life is amazing. I lie? My life is turned. And I love every minute of it. And I wish I could show you guys, but I can't. Yeah. I'm just make you guys think that I'm broke and I'm a bum and I'm a SO. I'm an essay. I seen a man say that the food hack thing is essay.
Essay activities.
Essay activities.
SO activities.
That's crazy.
He's a cunt.
So everything I do is SO activities, I guess. Me doing food hacks is SO activities. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I wish one of you guys said that to my face.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind to do another 30 days in jail still.
I don't want to, bro.
Nah, just cut. You know what I'm saying? Just to make sure that you still have it. Just like, you know, when you know, when you want to still make sure that you have the game and you go outside just to make sure you can get a 1-2 number. I still want to know I can knock some of you niggas out for real, fam. I just want to know. And I want to know if you guys actually have the balls to say some of this shit to my face. Because a lot of you internet guys is crazy out here, fam. I don't even know anymore, though, because you guys come to the YouTube now. Instagram is Ghana's.
But yeah, we've been getting a lot of great shit from the YouTube.
And make sure you guys take into all of our YouTube content, man. We're dropping content every week now. Like, it's certified. We're not going to stop. Every week, you're going to get something. We're going to try and do some news stories. We're doing live streams now. Hit up Vegas. We're going to do, what do you call it? Mixes.
Yeah, we're doing
live DJ mixes.
Monday to Friday. Around the afternoon. Hopefully I can do it every day, at least 3 times a week, though, for sure. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be playing music live 3 times a week. I'll probably keep it themed and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Motivational Mondays. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'll be working on some of those little sets. I want to give a big shout out to Old John Crow 416.
Our guy.
Big fucking supporter of the channel. Really, really great guy. He's gang. Make sure y'all subscribe, join the community. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start. Me and Gutsy's gonna start planning out things that are just exclusive to our peeps. Maybe we should drop the non-timestamps for the.
I was just saying that. Yeah, we're gonna do it for members only.
Only them.
Only the members will get the super exclusive because we do say some exclusive shit
Stuff.
behind the scene that we have to tap out. So
Yeah.
if you're a member and you're really exclusive and you support the Mandem, you'll hear some shit that behind the scenes and what's good. You'll hear what really going on behind the scenes in the city.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll put it like that.
Yeah.
Also too, so really quick, just some of the great interviews that we've dropped over the time. You know what I'm saying? Vegas did a super dope interview with Quasi. Go watch that. YML Deco, Proofy interviews out right now. Sunny Visuals interviews out right now. Daniel interview out right now. 1111 interview is out right now. Mo Spence interview is out right now. We have Miss Love interview right now. We have a conversation with Alicia Cinnamon coming out. Canadian Barbies dropping. M-Works dropped too as well. Shout out to our guy M-Works. And we also have exclusive. I'm going to go hit up Dolo this weekend, but we have Dolo from Ghetto Concept interview dropping. Like, we can drop it whenever the fuck we want to, but, we've just been taking our time with these things. Gutsy likes to hold on to content. I don't know. I'm like you rappers out there. The way you guys hold on to tunes, I hold on to content. So, yeah, make sure you guys go run it up. Share this stuff with a friend. Let people know that, man, I'm just here, fam. We're here to enjoy and give you guys real conversations and not lie like the rest of these outlets out here.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. I think I'm done talking for the day.
Yeah, me too. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like I said, like, comment, share, do all that good hood shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, share. We off of this. I'm tired. One.